Oh, I forgot to tell you, BJ Penn congratulated you.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's like someone asked him about it. Like, obviously, I trust Jake's judgment, and he told me to congratulate you. So
That's really nice, you know, because a lot of people have been
they
saying,
bring his name in a lot. That's why I should have remembered to tell you that, because his name's always brought in.
yeah, they keep comparing me to BJ Penn. Do you think you're better than BJ Penn? Do you think you're better than BJ Penn? I've actually never had a conversation with BJ Penn. BJ Penn inspired me.
He's a great guy. Yeah. So.
BJ Penn was the number one person that it inspired me, that I seen that he did a lot of one-on-one coaching. He had a black belt from day one. He started training one-on-ones with this black belt guy, and you know, whatever it was, 3-4 years later, he got his black belt. And that was the number one anchor in my head. That was my inspiration. That I'm like, well, I don't think, and I don't say this with disrespect, I don't think BJ is smarter than me. He might be more naturally talented. He might have been a better athlete, and he started way younger.
Yep.
And I don't say with disrespect, but I don't think that he's smarter than me. But I have a lot of respect for him and what he did. The guy that inspired me to go do what I did just said congratulations for doing what you did.
It was a few weeks ago. Sorry, I forgot to tell you that. I really meant to, and spaced on that one.
You think about that. So what would mean more to you? You know, if nobody else in the world, whatever the rest of the world, the bottom 80% thinks of you one way or another, the guy that inspired you to go do the thing says congratulations years later after you go do the thing.
Yeah, and he had no idea you were inspired by him. He just wanted me to congratulate you.
It's one of the only opinions that matters. You know, your coaches and people who inspire you. You know, like you always said, you should never go ask people for advice that don't know shit about what they're talking about, you know? And if you don't respect them, then you shouldn't respect their advice.
I think this is very useful for anybody here. You got to think about, you know, when somebody shares their opinion in a negative way about you, first of all, they might not even believe what they're saying. First of all, they're probably just looking for some attention, okay? But even if they do believe that, whether they believe it, they don't believe it, it's not worth your time to focus on it much. You got to think like, what would I pay this person? If I was hiring a consultant to get advice on this topic, how much would I pay this individual with, you know, the 400 followers or the 27 followers?
0 cents.
Yeah. So what would I pay for their opinion? If I was hiring a consultant, is this the person I would go to? And if the answer is no, and they happen to share their opinion for free, it doesn't mean that you should value it anything higher than 0.